The good news was that DW suddenly stopped singing. The bad news was that she stopped because she had bumped into her mother. Slow down, sweetie. We can afford to put traffic right in here. Mr. Reed gave DW a kiss. Her hands were full of papers. What a day! If I had 2 heads and 4 hands, I'd still behind. Mr. Reader was accountant. She always got a little pretzel at tax time. Mom, Arthur acting a little weird. He brought home hey, said Arthur. That's none of your. Hush, Arthur, said his mother. Not now, DW. I got a few calls to make. She put her papers down on the counter. Arthur, what is this? Arthur grinned that. Yes, Dad. She pointed to envelope and periodic basis on the table. The table here in the kitchen. His mother poured her arms. Yes, the kitchen table. Since when those pile it there? Arthur let out a deep breath. He doesn't. Then why did you leave his dish on the table? She put it down on the floor. Honestly, Arthur, I expect you to be more careful. While us visit Mr. Leader pick up the phone and diary number. She left the message with the secretary. That's my search right this afternoon. That man is just impossible to reach. She glanced at Arthur. Is everything all right? Everything all right? You look little pale. Of course, said Arthur. I was just thinking about sitting the table for dinner. He plucked some forks and knives from drawer and began playing them in front of each chair. Mail call, said Mr. Reed, alive with the bundle of little. He dropped them on top. He dropped it on top of Arthur's envelope. How is everyone today? Dear, you have whipped cream behind your ear. Really? I thought I had clean it all up. He scraped cream off with his finger. I was experimenting with a new dessert. Mr. Reed was very busy with his catering business. I hope no one was hurt, said Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed sighed. Only the pie crust didn't survive. The phone rang. I'll get it, said Mr. Reed. She picked up the mail and the envelope as she answered the phone. Hello? Oh, hi, Leo. She took the mail. One little went into the waste basket. No, I'm not disappointed you called. I was just expecting to hear from her. She put Bill aside for later. I need some paperwork from him. The pipped through magazine. Yes, I know it all due Monday. Arthur watched his mother with an increasing sense of doom. He edged his way to the door. His mother had reached Mr. Henley's envelope. Suddenly, Suddenly the water on the stove began bubbling over. Oh, I've got to run, said Mr. Reed. Talk to Leah. She hung up the phone and dropped the envelope on the edge of the counter. She turned back to the stove. The envelope titr인가? Teaser for a moment and then fell into the wastebasket. Arthur slumped with relief. He was innocent. He didn't put the envelope in the trash. Some adult hand and guard it there. It was fate. It was destiny. It was meant to be.